Like, how did I just expect this to be able to like continue for the whole year? Well, it did. For the entire year, I did not read, and she fully thought that my mom was deathly ill on her deathbed in the hospital. So the crazy thing about this is teacher conference a few months later, you know, she didn't bring it up very often, but she would just every once in a while be like, how's your mom? And I'd be like, she's okay. Well, a few months later, it's parent teacher conference. My mom has shorter hair, like short-ish hair, right? She always has, as long as I've been alive. And parent teacher conference, I'm like, oh, we don't need to go to that teacher, Mom. Like, don't worry about it. My mom's like, yeah, no, let's go to that teacher. And I'm like, no. My mom says, yes. So we sit down, parent teacher conference with Miss Taylor. And Miss Taylor goes, oh, Mrs. Taggart, how have you been? And I don't know how or why my mom answered this way, but she said, I am doing so much better. Thank you for asking. I was like, Mom, that is a perfect answer. Then she didn't ask about it anymore, and we moved on, and I still didn't have to do my reading for the rest of the year. Craziest part of this story, and the part that I feel really bad about is, well, I feel bad about all of it, but then that year, Mrs. Taylor retired. So the next year I go to school, she's not there. She has no idea. And I never saw her again. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that I did this. It is insane. What is the craziest lie that you ever told that you got away with? By the way, I do not condone lying. In fact, I hate that. But as an 8th grader, I did that. And I'm owning it. And Miss Taylor, Mrs. Taylor, if you ever see this, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.